My fellow Americans, it is a complete catastrophe that I even have to announce this. Education, higher education in America is completely, it's a complete waste at this point in time. I've been to 2 community colleges, and they've both treated their students nothing more than ignorant consumers. People are paying into this. A majority of the students at community colleges are FAFSA, financial aid recipients. Pardon me. And if they fail, the school still gets their money. However, the students have to pay that back. And those students are on financial aid. So that means that they're not in a financial position to take care of that. And so that puts more stress on the lower class. At the same time, who actually pays for it? The middle class. The middle class who actually pays for an education to get their children into the middle class so they can bear the struggle and the burdens of society. They're not being exploited to the fullest potential, because during the process of gaining that degree, there's complete contamination and disruption of the mind, as the teachers are too they rely too heavily on their position of authority to push their agenda and dictate the classroom, rather than running a democracy in which we are supposed to be running in these institutions. From my experience, what students saw when someone stood up for the right thing, that person was removed from the situation. When I was at Green River Community College in Auburn, Washington, and at Heinlein Community College here in Des Moines, Washington. And that instilled more fear into the public by becoming eyewitnesses to tyrannical acts. Tyrannical acts. Pardon me. Today's been a very heavy day for me. People who I surround in my community have seen tyranny firsthand. The truth is exposed and is silenced, so the corruptors can continue on being criminals, stealing from the public. We need more people to stand up for the right thing. We need more people who are in their jobs of authority or in positions of creating change to actually dictate that change. If I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, what makes you and I different? I don't think there's any difference between me and anybody. I think that we're all equal. It is just a damn shame that nobody wants to protect the dollar. Everybody's running away from the actual problem. Everybody's becoming so crazy with fear. And that's what it comes down to. Whenever business becomes too real, people want to make business become personal. Don't fall for that trap. There's rules and regulations as a customer. And those are the guidelines in which we follow to dictate our survival in the consumer era. We need to understand the power of the dollar. And we need to really start backing it up. Fine, we don't have gold to back it up. I made a video about gold and my thoughts on that in the first place, or precious metals. And I really only see those for industrial purposes. There's no difference between that and money. It's all faith-based. It's just a lot easier to carry around currency rather than gold. And see, that's what pardon me, I got on a tangent. We need to start backing up the dollar with the American people, with the labor and efforts of the American people. We need to start backing up the dollar with Americans. Honestly, that's nothing new. Have you heard of the birth certificate? Look it up. I want to do any justice informing the public about this, as the public can be informed from the other sources of information. Research birth certificate. Well, there's a lot of education we need to do. The only thing I'm selling is that I'm the right guy to become president. I want that job. People fear me. They think I'm going to do this or that. That's fine. I don't want your money, America. I appreciate the money that the Americans have already given me and afforded me from my time of service. Which is why I am doing this. Not everyone has the potential to fight this fight. The only thing I'm selling is the idea of hope. That there's something to believe in. Our flag is still here, alright? Please remember that. It's not going anywhere. See that? It's not going anywhere because I'm on it. Alright? Let's back up the American dollar with American attitude. Carry on, America.